In this vlog, follow me and Jonathan as we head from Paris on our way to Norway to deliver more IDA training. Hey there guys, I'm Alan and welcome to AMDetails, where I'm currently, upstairs filming the intro to some of the epic content that we grabbed out on our IDA European tour. If you're into car detailing related videos, then please do subscribe and smash the bell so you get a notification every time we drop a video. And in this one, we are going to start from Paris, make our way to Norway, and I'll try and explain what happened in Norway. Now, it was a smaller group in Norway, and once again, it's the tail end of this trip. I'm a little bit tired. There's been a lot of talking, a lot of training going on, so I didn't manage to catch much on this camera. But asking the guys what footage they got, and hopefully chatting to you here, I can explain what happened on the trip. And once all these trip vlogs are done, we're going to drop you some more car content on the channel. So please do remember to subscribe, and let us know down below in the comments what you think of these trips and what you would like to see in the future on the channel. Good morning. It is the Thursday, 25th of July, 7:30 in the morning, France. Just waiting on Jonathan getting here from his hotel, and we're going to grab an Uber to the airport. 11 o'clock, head to Norway. Yep, straight in, 2 minutes in, and you're seeing me. Basically, Paris was a nightmare. That morning, the Uber took forever to get there. The traffic was rammed. I think everyone was leaving Paris Charles de Gaulle, or whatever the hell you call that Paris airport that day. I have never had a good experience in that airport. If you've ever seen any of my travel vlogs where I have to connect there, nightmare. We eventually get there. The whole time me and Jonathan are in the queues for luggage and security. Everyone's saying, you'll be fine, you'll make this flight. And literally, in the last bit of security before entering into the departure hall, I just mentioned, hey, do you think we're going to make this departure flight for Norway, for Oslo, out aloud to Jonathan? And one of the security guys heard it and jumped us in the queue, and we just made it onto the plane. Wow. I slept nearly the whole time on the plane, and then we landed into Norway where our main man Farouk picked us up, and it was super epic. But because of the chaos of this trip, I didn't charge any of these batteries. So pretty much when I got to Norway and wanted to break out and do some filming, there was none. But what you can see is some cool stuff that Jonathan grabbed, and I'll talk over it for you.
Hey everybody, Jonathan Munsell, president of the IDA, here with my main man, Alan. Hello.
What's happening, guys?
And Frank, that's our president of our Norway chapter, and we have made it. Take a look around. This is a beautiful, beautiful place. I mean, this is fantastic. We made it. We got a big event tomorrow. It's going to be excellent. We're going to keep rolling. We just came out of France, which was fantastic. How many SVs?
So France was 6 CDs in the morning and then 19 SVs in the day. Unbelievable. Well done, the team we took out there. Incredible work.
Incredible. Fantastic. Looking forward to great stuff here in Norway as well.
So yeah, that was a cool little video he took of us as we just arrived at the hotel with Farouk, the epic president over there in Norway. And then that night we headed out into town to go and chat, have a meal, and just hang out and get to know each other before the training session the next day. So here's some cool footage that we filmed, and we also got quite a nice picture outside this fountain thing that was in the middle of Oslo Center. It was super beautiful. We went out and had this epic meal, got to find out what their struggles, their problems are, and how people do things different in Norway, sorry. So it's quite cool to see how the detailing's a little different, and I'm learning every time I do these trips, so it was super, super epic. Good morning. It is Friday the 26th of July, Norway. Today is the CD SV day, and we're doing the CD event in a cool like side office room of this massive complex with a hotel on it. It's gonna be cool. CD presentation complete. It's it was a tough one, but it's good. We're in a hot room here. The guys look like they're pretty switched on, so hopefully they're gonna do well in their CD exam. But check this out. They brought us a cake, which says, welcome to Norway's first IDA event. Ding! I love cake. Okay, and it's done. You are now looking at a brand new class of certified detailers here in Norway. Yay! Yay!
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story, wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the
So we've gone from the office to this pretty cool setup. We're now in somewhere called Nord Autoshine, which nicely donated the space to us, so thank you so much for doing the SV exams. All the cams are set up. Let's go and check it out. Have a look around.
So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out. Your doubts won't hold us down. 'Cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, oh. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us know tonight.
And we're done. Hopefully I can steal some video from these guys and you've seen it because I have been testing like a madman. 3 guys, done. But we're gonna call that today, trying to knock out a CDSV that fast in Norway, and this heat is insane. So tomorrow we'll come back here and I'll be 4 in the morning before flying home. Day 1 CDSV complete. And that evening we headed into Ski, where the guys had this epic like top floor room where we had a balcony and stuff. So because of the prices that we realized in Norway the night before, we grabbed some carry out and just hung out on this cool balcony thing. There's a couple of angle shots coming up now where we just chatted detailing, chatted life, and enjoyed a few beers and figured out what do they want to be doing with their chapter. And Jonothan also helped with some basic business stuff, and I helped give my opinion on some stuff. This really did give me epic value. This boots on the ground, this chatting to the guys right there and then. You can do so much via Skype and a phone call, but once you get 5, 6 people in a room, there's lots of different angles, lots of different conversations, and it was epic. I got a super buzz from it. Day 2 of assessments here in Norway. The door goes up, another car comes in, and today we've 4 for SV, and then we're done. That's the Norway board, CDSV, and some of their new members. And what it means is we can then use this epic board of CDSV members to support for the larger events in the future.
All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story, wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna?
Okay, and you go.
Gotta do
Ready? Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, cheers. CDSV day 2 done. I know it's gonna be patchy as anything. Hopefully I've got some footage from these guys who've been enjoying some b-roll. It is now 20 past 12. The sun is beautiful. Norway, you have been incredible. We're gonna make our way through to Oslo. The guys have actually got a flight that's pretty much the same time as me, so I might film some stuff, take in some Oslo, and show you guys before we fly back home.
Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we are cold. You can take us out, your doubts won't hold us down. 'Cause we're gonna light up the sky where we go. Oh, oh.
Bye. Bye guys, 2 presidents, bye, bye.
You wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on
Bye guys. Bye. Bye.
light. And tomorrow's far away. Should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing.
Check 1, done. Just say goodbye to everyone. It's really cool. Doesn't matter where you are, you know, we like all have the same problems, and we've been giving each other tips and tricks. Definitely going to be bringing that content to you on the channel soon through some how-tos or on courses. Okay, F16, let's go.
I'm gonna let my hair down. I'm gonna take control. We're gonna make a big sound. We're gonna break them mold, them mold. And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live.
Welcome to the UK.
Keep on running, grab the fun and live it life.
Heathrow, yep, nightmare. I don't know if you're aware of this, but roughly when I was coming into Heathrow from Oslo to make my connection back up north, Heathrow had like problems. In the past 3 days, its radar had been shutting down. Wow. At security, I seen a family on the floor because they were giving the security people like grief, and then they were like, sir, can you step away? And then stuff was going on. Next thing I know, they're in handcuffs. It was chaos, and I was just kind of done from this trip. I wanted to see my family, and I wanted to get away from all that hustle and bustle. It's when I travel, I try and keep away from all that and just go and hide away in a corner in a lounge or something like that. So it's basically what I did. I hid away in Terminal 5, waiting on my flight home. On the flight home, I actually met a couple of guys that I know from Inverness, which was really weird. We're all sat in the same row, and they were talking about the travels and journeys they had. So it was pretty cool. And then Eon picked me up and brought me back. So it was just get back to my family mode, so I didn't pick up this camera. I was super pumped from the trip, and I wanted to record something to camera about it all finishing, but the airport thing, honestly, the grief and aggravation that was going on at the airport, stress levels were high. I take my hats off to the staff there, and I also take my hats off to the people that were spending 3 days in Terminal 5. Insane. And that's it, that's the end of the Euro tour from Waxstock into Paris, into Norway, and then home. It was a brilliant trip for me, and actually I'm filming this just before I'm heading off to China. I'm filming this on the Thursday, and on the Monday I'm about to shoot off to China to do the same, so I'm really looking excited for that. This is a new thing for me, and I know it's a new thing for the channel. We have been filming car and feature video content, but let me know in the comments down below what it is that you guys are looking for on this channel, because we're coming to the point now where if it's going to be more like this, I may have to start a separate channel for me and my journeys, and then keep on with the AMDetails channel, which is going to bring you the chemicals and the car care content, which the team are working on, and we've had lots of fun filming. If you've enjoyed this video, then again, let us know in the comments down below, and smash that bell so that you get a notification every time we drop a video. Plus, you'll see there's 2 videos chosen just for you, and a little Rupes logo. If you click it, it'll tell you where our recent Rupes training is. Come and see us, get trained, and get your Rupes certification.